Hello everyone, welcome to another episode from the garage. It's a lot clearer, believe it or not, this is a lot clearer, okay? Just to be clear, this is a lot cleaner and tidier than what it has been over the last coming months, okay? So, the floor looks a mess, okay, we'll sort that out, but I need to go through this, yeah? I need to go through this and make a list. I'm basically what I'm waiting for, okay? I'm waiting for right, I'm not sure how much has actually been recorded on this video or not. With it leaving the battery in the garage is not a good idea because it always looks drained. So I've got it plugged in and charging, so hopefully this is recording everything really for us. You can see how it is quite cold over here. The goal of action, the plan of action is, over the next couple of weeks, is to obviously the garage space pretty much empty really for us. Is creating some stuff, okay? So watch this space, I'm going to be creating some stuff and focusing a lot more on actually YouTube really. Prep Center has been absolutely amazing. Anytime that I have made mistakes myself, they've actually fixed it, so I'm really pleased about that. A few things that I've got to do is I took down some cells from Mum's garage about 2 weeks ago, so I need to put them here because I think if I have these helmets just one after the other like that, actually look quite cool. I think it looked quite cool. I can get two up here really for us. I took down a wardrobe on Mum's so I can actually use that to go across really for us, so it doesn't look like I'm a tin man. Sorry, what a mess. I say it's going to be empty because a lot of the toys over there, they're going to be donated, okay? So it's Mission Christmas, and I think I'm hoping that second half of this video is that I have actually got the car, yeah, and I've recently loaded the car with toys and I can actually drop them off at my local Morrison's because, yeah, just even if it makes more, I mean, I would very much like to have been organised and create like a Facebook group that says who needs it and I can send it out, but I think that the business case is like Mission Christmas and drop the parcels off, drop them. I think probably 50-60 toys I can drop off, and yeah, I mean, it'd be amazing, like it'd be amazing for a kid to actually open and actually have a toy because I've not got bad ones really. So like stuff like this, I'm going to be don't get me wrong, I'm not sending offcuts, guys, yeah, just if you're wondering, or if you're sending like silly stuff away. So like I'm sending Nerf guns that are going to go, I'm sending, I've got some Spider-Man figures that are going to be going, I've even got some Lego that I'm going to be sending away. Yes, it's just such a hard year for a lot of families. Like if you've got a wife or if you've got a partner who has a kid, they're probably on that peanut up, and like it's a lot of times like my wife is like saying to me like people are struggling to keep the babies warm and it's like 12 degrees in the house, and I just don't know, just like I think since getting the baby I'm just becoming a massive softie. So I'm hoping that yeah, I'm really hoping that I can actually make a bit of a difference really with that. So I'll be doing that really. In regards to the business, okay, I've actually taken a bit of a change in how I'm actually tracking the cost of the Prep Center. Instead of me actually doing 60p per item, which is 50 plus VAT per item, what I'm going to be doing is on Seller Toolkit, every time I get invoice from the Prep Center, I'm going to be uploading that as my expenditures, and it should pop out quite nicely if I did it, yeah, I did it yesterday actually, and the reason being is because then I actually take into account the boxes, or if an item is oversized, or if I had to do anything else on the items. So I'm really pleased with that. So the screenshot here, you can actually clearly see, and I've got a profit on last 30 days, the one that I want month to date, okay, and month to date, so 190 quid, okay, so prepping service, and I think that'll be quite interesting for people to actually at the end of each month or when I'm doing something, is how much prep costs I've actually paid. Because yes, it's fair enough you're talking about a prep center, but how much are you actually spending on it? So I think that'd be quite interesting to have it there. Also for me too, in quite a way, because then I can actually know exactly what actually I've been spending, because I'm very lucky, okay, the Prep Center actually invoices me every 2 weeks, fortnightly, so I just pay it, and I can literally say just like, this is the amount, prep service, and it pops up there for us on the seller dashboard, so on Seller Toolkit, so I'm really happy. In regards to the business, I finished all my, come on, I've got a VAT registration, no, not registration, I've already done that. Filing VAT for the 3rd time, and in January, so I've completed everything now. Okay, then I was in January, but we've completed everything. I'm just waiting for 1 or 2 invoice requests from Game that I've requested, so they'll send it to us, and I'll just literally upload it and just let my awesome accountant, by the way, I've updated it, and I can actually find out how much VAT I'm actually paying quite early on instead of actually doing it a day before. So make sure you actually contact your accountant and say, guys, when is my deadline, so you can actually plan around it. Yeah, I mean, I had, again, stupidly, I had about 300 transactions that I had to find. Yeah, it's quite a lot of transactions that you actually had to find, so it was a bit silly of me. But yeah, I just kept buying, because it is Q4, so I just kept buying, really, for us. I'm looking forward to actually getting some time and actually building some Lego, really. Thinking. The way I'm using the guides at the moment in time, you can see how I don't know if you can see, but underneath this super fancy lower Ashley table, I've got quite a lot of mess, so I need to make sure that I clean the rest of that. I've actually got some clothes that I've not sold for 3 years, so again, that can actually go away. But I've got a table that I'll put up if I get any retail arbitrage. But as I said, I'm moving away from it. The retail arbitrage is really going to be done for videos, literally as a hobby, and to show you. And it's going to have a full picture. Me going to the shop, taking the items, packing them, and actually selling the items. Okay, so it might be like a half-an-hour feature or something like that. But I'm hoping that I can show you the full picture of selling on Amazon with that. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out if anything else is happening. I'm doing really well on my screen time. If I have a look at my screen time at the moment in time, screen time, not Screwfix, screen time. So 2 hours 58. Let's see the average for last week. What was the average? Screen time. Serial activity week. Yeah, 2 hours 58, and that's actually lower down too, which I'm really happy. Daily average 30%. Really pleased with that, guys. Oh, sorry. If I scroll, I can see last week. So last week, the average was 3 hours and 25. Now, guys, I was averaging some days like 7 hours on my phone. And again, I can actually bring that down less than 2. Obviously, if there's a Discord ping, I'll need to check it. So I am checking that. But I found out that I'm still picking up my phone, I'm checking the Amazon seller app, I'm checking eBay. But I'm like, there's nothing else to check, so I put it down. As simple as that. I had to delete Reddit even, because I was like late at night and thinking, oh, let's have a look at Reddit, let's have a look at the news. But now that's gone. It's literally the phone just got Discord, Amazon seller, eBay, and then WhatsApp for my friends. So yeah, really happy. Yeah, really pleased with that. But yeah, so I'm trying to figure out if I've got anything else to say. I don't think I have anything else to say. Giving you an update on my Wednesday. I've got a little one Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week, so it has been a bit quieter with the work. So just as well, I have actually sent everything to a prep centre. Wife is working inside the house. This is why I'm allowed out. And the baby's actually sleeping too. So this is why I'm out here. But yeah, I thought I'd just record this quickly. I've put my FBA boxes out. I've packed my 3 eBay orders. I actually sold the PS5 that I got for free from Game. Obviously free. I must have spent 5,000 a game to get 10% back. But we sold that, and I've actually recorded everything. Literally, I had the GoPro there, and I said, "Hey guys, this is what it is. This is the serial number." Because even me, I've been doing it for 4 years. When selling something at $570, I still get a bit like, "Ooh, dearie me, I'm going to get scammed here or not," especially with eBay. But yeah, it's gone through. He should be receiving it today, which is really good. So yeah, guys, watch the space. If you're new at selling on Amazon, I've got something coming up for you.